All right. I don't know how I should really start this. After what I said in the last video. However, we're just gonna I guess we can just start with a simple hello. So, this has been the longest drought. One of the longest droughts on my channel. And it was pretty unexpected, to say the least, because I had a plan. But I think August and September kind of ruined that for me, and then it led to this drought. So, of course, you've heard it multiple times on this channel if you are an OG. So I'm not gonna say it this time. However, I will say where I've been, because I feel like it's something I kind of have to point out first before I go back into uploading again, because it wasn't really the best time, if that makes sense. So, I'm not going to be showing my face in this video for reasons. Plus, I'm in a rush right now, so we're just going to go ahead and just start this now. Let me just tell you, because this could possibly be a long video. So I appreciate if you do stay to the end so you understand the full story. So let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get started. Okay, so this all started back in June. So I had a video. Okay, wait. Let me start it off with this. In June, 1.17 was released, right? And that was like a huge thing for Minecraft at the time. So I wanted to do a video on it, and I think I was gonna do 2 videos on it actually, and I had them both recorded, had them all ready, right? But the problem was we were actually gonna go on a trip, so I was like, okay, that's not a big of a deal. All I have to do just save the files into my folders and then edit them when we get to the hotel. That's not that big of a deal, right? So we make it there. And I spend the first day, doing nothing. I'm just enjoying my time there. But then there was a storm coming, and it was like one of those tropical storms, right? So it was raining all day on the second day there. So I was like, okay, this would be a perfect time for me to edit my videos, right? So I go to the first video. I knocked like half of that out, Like in this one of them was actually the 100 days videos, by the way. This is what I'm talking about right now. The 100-day video. That was what I was working on, one of the videos, right? The other one was another one that had something to do with the axolotl, since the axolotl was probably one of the most popular mobs at the time because it's an axolotl. Who the frick does not like an axolotl? When I started editing the video, I noticed there was a little bit of a problem, and I couldn't fix it. The problem was the face cam audio and my microphone audio were not syncing up. Like, it doesn't matter how many times I cut the video or cut the mic audio to sync it together, it would not work. And I record my face cam like on my phone. Like, I have a tripod stand, so I just use that for my phone, and then I just record my mic and my face cam, and then I sync it up. So I did that, but then I realized my mistake, because I learned that I'm gonna sound like a nerd in a second, but the audio, the project rate, or the hertz of the audio, if that makes sense, did not match up. So one was 44,100 and the other one was 48,000, which is my mic. So I was like, okay, that actually sucks, because now I can't have a face cam, and the face cam was like the heart of the video. Like, everything that made that video good relied on the face cam. So I was mad, and I was like, bro, what? I spent so much time, like, effort into this recording. Like, bro, I'm telling you, that probably would have been one of the most popular videos on my channel. Like, I watched back like the entire, well, no, I didn't. That was like an hour long, but I watched like parts of it, and it was like really good, but I couldn't edit it because the face cam would not sync with my mic, and I was so mad because like I can't fix that because I'm in a hotel room now. And I can't re-record it because I didn't bring my mic. So yeah, that was it. So then I got mad, and then to make the situation worse, the internet there in the hotel was not working. It was not cooperating either. So I couldn't play any games. I couldn't, I had to use my data on my phone to watch just a video or like Netflix or something. Bro, it was pain. And the thing is, I brought a hotspot too. Like, my dad told me to bring the hotspot just in case of an emergency. That didn't even work. So I was like, okay, okay, this is just great. But, I mean, I still enjoyed my time there, because I got to visit, my family. So, it was still a good time at the same, but I was just mad because, like, I had a whole plan and now I can't even do it. Like, I edited a little bit of the 100 days video there, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it anymore because of how mad I got and how much effort I put in the second video just for it to not work. So I was like, okay. But that's what happened in June. And then this carried on until August, I think. Around that time, that's where the 100 days production was like ending. So, it was almost time for me to upload it. And I could not bring myself to edit that video. It was so much footage. 100 days in Minecraft is 33 hours. That's 33 hours of footage. So I had to edit into like I think it was 10 minutes. And oh my gosh, like, it was painful. Like, of course, there's YouTubers who do that for a living. They do that for a living, but I'm not used to that. That's new to me. So I'm like, okay. And it's with my friends too, so I have to make sure it's funny at least. And let's just say this, yeah, it was a funny video. I'll admit, I played stupid. We had some funny moments. It was great. But towards the end of it, I was out of it because of like what I didn't want to do. And then that kind of demotivated me a little bit because, like, well, if I can't even edit this video, how am I supposed to edit any other videos, It's just like this thing I go do with my head is like, if I can't do this, then how am I going to be able to do everything else in the future, Because I had said I'm going to do this again. But if I can't even do this one time, what makes you think I'm going to do it again and be fine with it, So that's what made me stop uploading, because I was like, there's no way I'm going to be able to, like, edit a video like this and then like struggle editing a video like this and then just be fine. Like, I don't know I don't know I don't know, man. It's like I'm so lazy too, so when you add that and then my demotivation, that kind of kills everything. And then, as you all probably have seen, the, the Minecraft Rising tournament, the Minecraft Championship Rising tournament. If you couldn't tell already, we did not get picked. And if you're confused, let me explain. So me, Reagan, Bex, and Stag all teamed up to try to get into the Minecraft Championship Rising tournament, which was in October. So we put like a lot of effort into our video because we had to make a video and submit it to them, and they were gonna choose who can be in it. So we put so much effort into that video, and then we didn't get picked. And then that made me like not angry, but just like disappointed. Because it's like, dang, that they didn't pick us, bro. Like, I was kind of sad, but at the same time I was like, I don't know, like, I don't really know that much about Minecraft championships. I don't know if I, would play at my best. Like, of course we were going to practice, yeah, but, I don't know if I'm going to play fluently like I do in Bed Wars, you know what I mean? Because it's not a Bed Wars. Like, I initially thought it was a Bed Wars tournament when Reagan texted me. So, I was like, oh yeah, we chilling. Yeah, we gonna do it. But then I look and it was like, wait, it's a Minecraft championship. Oh, I don't know. I wanted to do it obviously, but I was just like, yikes, I'm gonna have to like practice a lot. And then at the same time, I had the pre-ACT coming up, so I had to make time for that, to study for that. Like, my dad wanted me to study for it, just to see how well I do. Yeah. So I was just getting all this stuff, and then I forgot to mention, back in August, I also wanted to change like my logo a little bit, which obviously I did eventually, but I wanted to change my logo to something like more just drawn out like a cartoon character, and I failed miserably. I showed my friend my attempts, and he said all of them were terrible. I'm not even gonna show it either because it's just embarrassing. So yeah, so I was just fumbling with all that stuff. And then another thing I should add, in September, I don't know, I'm sorry if I'm making the timeline confusing, okay? I'm sorry. 6 of my accounts, I believe. Yeah, 6 of my accounts all logged into, and I had no clue what was happening. Like, first, like my YouTube, PayPal, my Instagram, my personal Instagram, multiple times. Let's see. What was another one? What was the other one? My EA Sports account, which was for Madden. And my Mojang account. I'm not even trolling when I say that either. My Mojang account was logged into one day. I was like, dude, what is happening right now? So I had to figure out some new passwords because I couldn't think of any more because all of my ideas had ran out. So I updated the security. My bad. I updated the security on most of my accounts, so I don't think we're gonna have that problem for a really long time, or hopefully ever again. So, yeah. So all of that, I was like, okay, I need a break, like a long one, like, or not too long. At first, I didn't want it to be a long break. I just wanted to just chill for a little bit, because of all that stuff happening. And then not getting in the tournament, not feeling like I did bad in the pre-ACT, and then in some portions of it. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk about the math. Fumbling with the ACT, or pre-ACT, excuse me, and the tournament, not getting chosen for it, and the 100 days video still wearing me out. I was like, hold up, I need to chill for a little bit. So I didn't upload for 2 weeks, and then that turned into 3 weeks, and then it turned into a month. And after that month, I was just kind of like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Like, that was the lowest point I've ever been since like 2019. That is the lowest I've ever been, because I was like, yo, I don't even care about YouTube. Like, I wasn't texting. Like, usually, like, Reagan would text me just to check up on me, but I didn't even text him and tell him that I was going to be gone for a while. Like, I just said, I didn't say anything. I didn't post on my Instagram. Until, the whole account security thing happened. I didn't post anything on YouTube, obviously, except for that tournament video, and then that's it. Like, I didn't say anything. So I felt bad, and then I was what the frick? I was like scared to like come back and just act like nothing happened, because I was like, okay, you come back and you say I'm gonna upload more, then you dip again for 3 months and then come back like nothing happened, acting like everything's fine, right? So I was like, nah, I need to like not upload for a while, because I need to like fix myself real quick. Because I wasn't 100%, like, not like physically, like more on the mental side of YouTube. Because like when you're a small YouTuber, you really expect, like, I know they say don't expect growth overnight, and that's true, you really shouldn't expect that. But bro, it gets difficult when you do it for 3 years. But I mean, most of that is my fault, because of me not uploading, obviously, and me not following the algorithm. So, which is probably going to change now. I guess you can call that my New Year's resolution. That's my New Year's resolution, I guess. I'm going to try to stick with the algorithm a little bit more when I return. But yeah, I've just been heavily demotivated for the last 6 months. And then after we didn't get into that tournament, that kind of just killed it. And I was like, all right, well, because if we would have got in, I would have obviously recorded it or streamed it no, never mind. I'm not streaming that. I need my internet, bro. I would have like recorded the gameplay and then edited it into like a highlight video, right? But when we didn't get in, I was like, all right, well, that's it then. So, and then I didn't text anyone or say I was gonna be gone for a while. I just dipped because I wasn't like usually I'd be trying to get beef more. What the heck? Because usually I'd my schedule would be to get up early, work out, come back, shower, eat, and then work with YouTube or school or whatever, But I kind of fell out of that cycle back in September. So then I was just like, well, I don't know what to do now. Then I got consumed in the TikTok for the last month. And then that's been killing my time. So, it really wasn't until like Christmas time almost when my friends were like, yo, when are you gonna upload again? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know. Because I just been chilling without YouTube and it's been fun. And throughout that time, I was not playing Minecraft I haven't played Minecraft. Well, as of today, 2 days ago. But before that, I haven't played in 3 months. Ever since that tournament stuff, that's the last time I played. I did not want to play that game anymore. I was into Madden at the time, but then now I kind of fell out of Madden now, so now I'm just in the middle. I don't know what game to play anymore. I had a burnout for Bed Wars in September. That's why it took me so long to upload that video where Reagan carried me. I had a huge burnout of Bed Wars. I haven't had a burnout like that since I quit Bed Wars in 2018. It's been that long. So it was okay, but it was fun though. Or not fun, but it was just peaceful. I wasn't getting mad at a game every day. I was just on my phone watching YouTube, just doing all kind of stuff, playing Madden for the time I was, and yeah. And I thought about maybe if I go back to school or I should probably get into sports. I'm not terrible at catching. I could be a wide receiver, or heck, I could try to be a small forward in basketball. After all of that, you're probably wondering, so what now? You return on the last day of 2021 to say all this, but what does this mean? And I'm here to tell you that as of today, I'm not entirely sure of the future right now because I'm battling whether or not I should just forget all that and just try sports because, I actually, during my break or burnout, we're going to call it burnout now. During my burnout, I've had a really big interest into sports, especially football. And I know that could be because college football is entertaining to me. But besides that, I was yo, I would be a really good wide receiver. And I was in the gym, or not gym, but I was just in my garage just working out. Dang, I should probably start working out for football, because I honestly think I could really be a good wide receiver because I'm scrawny, so I'm not going to be no running back, and I'm too short to be a quarterback, so that's the only other, and I could be a, what do you call it, defensive back, but bro, have you seen how I look? But another thing I've been kind of debating for, and this is going to sound weird at first, but I've been debating whether or not I should probably try animation on the channel. Now, there have been times on the channel where I did post some animations, including some animation tests where I have a kid or have my character walking or running or whatever. But I don't know, something about animating is fun, because you get to do whatever you want. It's your thing. It's the same thing with all the stuff on my channel art, my logo, the lower thirds you see at the bottom. I made that. Most of those, I know the lower thirds look like it's from creator set, but I made those. Like, of course, I'm gonna change them again and make them look more like modern, or like, more like me, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I made all those. So it's just fun because, like, you just know that in that one video where you posted, all of the stuff, like, is made by you. Like, I didn't hire any editors. I never hired anyone to make, well, I did hire someone to make an intro for me, but I didn't let that stick around for long because I eventually made my own logo, or my own intro. But yeah, that's about it. It's just fun, and it really just makes a better connection to your channel, because, like, hey, I just want to know, or I just remember that I made that. It wasn't some other kid or some other dude in the world. I made that. So yeah, I'm just saying the same things now. All right, anyways, what were we saying? and then the last option was just to keep on with this YouTube thing. And to be honest, I wasn't really feeling that either, because I mean, you see how hard it is for me to just upload one video in like a month or 3 months. Now imagine the future. Like, what if I keep on doing this? Because, like, my childhood dream was to get, like, at least over 100K. Like, I didn't even care about the 1 million subs. I just wanted 100K at least. And then if I do get to 1 million, then all right, I'm gonna push it to 10 million. And if I get 10 million, I'm that's it. Like, that's all. Like, I'm done. I'm not saying that's all I cared about. I obviously care about you guys. I appreciate you guys for supporting me throughout the way, obviously. But, I'm just saying, if I were to hit 100K or 1 million or 10 million, which is a stretch, obviously, at this, like, the way I'm going right now, there's no way I'm getting 100K at all. I'd be lucky enough to get 1,000. But if I were to do that, then I'd say, all right, I've completed my goal. I can finally rest. I'm done. Like, I know that's, like, cliche, but it makes sense, because you get your diamond play button, you get your golden play button. That's it. You're done. You completed your childhood dream. I'm done. Okay, even though my childhood dream was really just 100K, but if I were to keep on going to get to 1 million and then to 10 million, then yeah, I would just stop there, to be honest. I kind of stretched it a little bit, and I'm sorry, but my final decision, I'm gonna just keep on going, like, obviously I can do sports on the side and animation on the side, right? But I don't know. It's like, I don't think there's any other thing that could really pull me back like YouTube did, It's like, there were times where including this time, where I don't care. Like, I didn't want to upload anymore. But then eventually I came back and I kept on uploading, just 2 or 3 videos. And of course I kept dipping because it was difficult. But if I just change my mindset a little bit and make smaller goals, instead of saying, oh, I'm gonna upload 100 videos, I'm gonna upload 200 videos this year, then I could honestly do it. So I'm trying to do this with a different mindset this time. But if I do fail, then I might switch up and say that I'm probably not gonna upload anymore. Because if I'm telling you, like, this is it. You can quote me on this if you want. If this new mindset does not work and I struggle to upload and I get to this point where I don't want to upload anymore, that might be it. Like, I'm probably done. So like, and I'm being dead serious when I say that. Like, if I don't pick up now and get this cycle going with the YouTube, if I don't pick it up this year, because I have said this for the last 3 years, so like, oh, this is my year now, I'm gonna go crazy on YouTube. This is my year now, I'm gonna go crazy on YouTube. I've been doing that for the last 3 years, but I mean it this time. And it sucks to say it, because this is like 4 years of my life on this channel right now. But if it ever comes to the point where I don't upload for as long as I did this time, and I'm heavily demotivated, and this new mindset that I had didn't work, I'm probably done. I know you should say winners don't quit. I've heard this motivational stuff for the last 3 months. It didn't work. Like, the only people who can really motivate me, it's like some of my friends and my family. Like my dad, my mom, my sister, my brothers, and then obviously my best friends. If they can motivate me, well, I mean, my friends haven't been working too much. It has been working too much because, they kind of spam me with the Trey upload, go upload, Trey. Hey, Trey, why haven't you uploaded yet? You know what you haven't done recently? Go upload. Like, bro, I get it. Stop. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. They're my best friends, so they're like that. But I will say this: 2021 has been a good year. I'm not gonna be the basic new year, new me. I'm just gonna be like, look, this was a cool year, I guess, for the channel. This was a good year, but I know I can be better. I will try to enforce that for 2022. And if I fail, that might be it. Who knows? Or maybe I'll just do it again and again and again until eventually when I grow. So we'll see. But yeah, I do appreciate it again for like the last time, promised. I do appreciate if you did stay and watch the entire thing. So with that said, hope you guys did have a nice year, and I will see you all next year. Goodbye.